Hi Aries, how are you doing? Welcome to the Soul Song. My name is Nina. This is your July reading. It's a general reading. It is meant to give us any sort of insight that can help us to navigate through the month and, of course, get a glimpse into what we can expect. But yes, it will not resonate with each and every Aries out there. So we're all dealing with different situations, but the overarching theme I feel could definitely resonate with you. Okay, so I want to show you something interesting that I noticed after I shuffled your cards. Okay, so we've got movement at the bottom of this deck, and at the bottom of this one, we have journey. I feel like you're starting something new. Some of you could actually be making travel plans or traveling somehow, if that is permitted where you are and things are opening up, then I feel that's what you want to do. If nothing else, this is like an inner journey that you're going through, okay? And we have flexibility or flexible at the bottom of this deck. I'm getting something related to health as well. Some of you could be just feeling tired and wanting a break, so you're making some vacation plans or planning to have a quick getaway to replenish your energy. So I'm getting like health, yoga, yeah, taking care of your physical body especially. All of that is coming through. Interesting. So we have eclipse energy continuing in July. It started off in June, and a lot of changes, some radical shifts, some unexpected events have taken place for most of us. But everybody, like I said, experiences things differently. So we have another eclipse on the 5th of July in the sign of Capricorn. Which could also have an impact on things to do with, your career and things like that. So Capricorn is associated with your 10th house, but then of course for you it will probably happen in some other house, not in the 10th house. But let's see what your overarching theme is for the month and what guidance spirit has for you. Okay, we've got Sacral chakra, okay, second chakra, Archangel Ariel coming through. We've got the thinking woman, number 47. We've got grounding, yeah, that's taking care of your body, especially your body's needs and things like that. We've got chaos and conflict, okay, number 33. And serendipity, wow. So some good luck to make up for any sort of chaos and conflict that you might be facing. But I feel like this has to do with your inner journey, okay? It's all to do with a conflict in your mind or some kind of chaos happening in your mind. And that's why you feel the need to ground your energy, to feel, I'm hearing, feed your soul, feed your body, okay? And take good care of yourself, because we also have the 9 of Wands as the card on the bottom of your deck, okay? So this has to do with first of all, I'm hearing you're following your creative passions, you're following like this gut feeling, okay? And you're going to feel very passionately about certain things in your life. This could have something to do with your career especially, or you have like this strong urge to do something, like this. I'm feeling this strong like kundalini energy as well, which is urging you to shift, to change, to make something happen as well. And that's also why this is coming up as a reminder to ground your energy, because you might be feeling a bit disconnected with your body, with your mind during this time, okay? And especially with the thinking woman and the chaos and conflict here, there could be a lot on your mind which could be weighing you down, and that could be like physically affecting you in some way. or this may have also something to do with like boundary issues with people, with situations. So you feel like having a getaway, you feel like going somewhere, you feel like breaking free. Okay, I'm getting a sense of freedom as well, and reaching for what it is that you want. Okay, so this is good luck and good fortune coming your way. It's basically finding yourself in a situation unexpectedly, or something just magically appearing out of nowhere, something that you've been wanting, or you just finding yourself at the right place at the right time for an opportunity or something that makes you happy, and it allows you it. I'm getting a feeling of this, whatever this is. Okay, it could be an event, specific event that happens out of the blue, and it propels you, it pushes you forward on your journey, is what I'm getting. Okay, out of this chaotic energy. But this also has to do with that eclipse on the 5th of July, so perhaps that's when some words are spoken or some communication happens that puts you in this energy of overthinking, or just probably feeling ungrounded, and probably feeling like, the communication isn't clear. That's especially when you need to actually ground yourself. So you could use some crystals. Okay, like for instance, you can use tiger's eye, you can use black tourmaline. Okay, that's really good for grounding as well. But your sacral chakra energy is coming through strongly, so definitely a lot of fiery energy. Okay, feeling the push, feeling this urge to do something, or to carry out a particular activity, or to follow through on a particular inspiration, which is wonderful because it allows you to create something as well. Okay. So the Three of Swords wanting to come out, but I won't take that right now. Okay. So we're calling upon your guides, my guides, the angels, your spirit team, all the elements, earth, fire, air, water, and ether, to give us guidance during this period of time. Okay, let's begin. Oh, now we have the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So we've got the Moon, the Hermit, okay, it doesn't surprise me, and the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups was in this exact position for Capricorn as well. I think it was Capricorn. No, sorry, it was Taurus. We've got the Queen of Wands, another Queen, Princess of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. Yeah, there is some kind of a journey taking place here. The High Priestess, and the Fool. My goodness, some of you are actually traveling. Okay, I don't know how you're managing to do that, but you will. Okay, at the very least, towards the end of the month, you're making plans to, for a quick getaway or to escape somewhere. That's coming through very strongly. Okay. So you've also got strong feminine energy coming through. That's not surprising. It has been showing up for other readings as well. In fact, Capricorn had a very powerful feminine energy. Okay, it does had to do more with different feminine issues, but yours has more to do with intuition. Okay, you've got the Moon, very feminine in its energy. In some ways, the Hermit is also feminine. In fact, in this deck, the Hermit is a feminine character. Okay, then you've got the High Priestess as well. You've got the Queen of Cups. So a lot of feminine energy happening, and the Queen of Wands, of course, which is kind of your energy. Okay, so you showing up in your element in your reading, I really like seeing that. Let's start at the bottom here. You've got the Queen of Cups. Let me show you that. You've got the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Fool. So I feel like you've been working hard at something, okay? And it's reached a point where you need a change. You need to probably move on from it, is what I'm getting, okay? It's not like it's bad, but I feel like it's given you the results or the harvest that you've been waiting for. And now it's actually time to move on, which is coming through with the Six of Swords and the Fool here. So this could have been probably a relationship, or it could have been something that you like, could be a career, okay, which you felt like emotionally connected with, something that you felt intuitively drawn towards, okay, and you put in a fair amount of work into it. But especially towards the end of the month, you're ready to actually take the plunge and do something entirely new, because you are being guided. You are feeling this nudge, this intuitive nudge, this urge, okay, to move away, or for a getaway at the very least, like I said. But this could have something to do with your career especially, okay? You don't have a lot of, in fact, this is the only Pentacles card that we have here. So it seems that you're very influenced by the Cancer energy of July, whereby you're more into your intuition, your feelings, your emotions. You're allowing them to surface in order to heal, in order to grow. And there's this beautiful, like, receptive feminine energy that is dominating your entire reading, okay? So starting with the Moon, the Hermit, and the Queen of Cups. Now, a lot of us have been in this energy where we've been trying to, or we've been utilizing this time that we've had indoors with the Hermit to actually grow and evolve from this experience, to resolve certain emotional issues, or to face our shadow side, to do work, to do the inner work, and to evolve and mature emotionally, which is what the Queen of Cups stands for. So I feel like towards the beginning of the month, that energy is continuing, okay? Then we have the Queen of Wands, the Princess of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So with the Princess of Cups in the middle being your central energy, you could be feeling a bit, how do I put this? Now, I usually don't get this, but because we've got the Four of Cups, and we've got the Tower beneath that. We've got the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the Princess of Cups here. I feel like there is some, there's a slight feeling of melancholy, okay? Just not, I don't know, it's a bit difficult to describe, especially with this line in the middle. You've got the Hermit, the Princess of Cups, and the High Priestess. It's like you are being led by your emotions, by your subconscious mind, by your intuition. You are getting perhaps some nudges from your higher self to, which is guiding you in a particular direction, or you're feeling this emotional pull towards something, okay? Let me put it that way. And that is something that satisfies you emotionally. It could be like a new hobby, it could be a new passion, okay, that you want to explore with the Queen of Wands. It could also be a change in career for some of you after you've assessed the situation for what it is, and you feel like, my heart is elsewhere, and this is giving me what it could have possibly, and maybe it's time for me to move on. Okay, so it's like, yeah, I've received what I could here. I have this has borne some fruits, and for that time period this really worked for me. But now I feel that maybe after this harvest it's time for me to move on to something new. Okay, so this could be like a new opportunity as well coming your way, one which you feel, like I said, very very passionate towards, where you feel like this drive, this urge to do something about it. Okay, not just let it be one of those ideas that you get and you don't follow. Okay, a lot of us do that. So that's also one message that I'm getting here, that whatever nudges you get in terms of either the idea, some of you could probably want to go back to school. Okay, whatever nudges you get in terms of creative pursuits, it is important for you to ground that energy, to bring it to your 3D. Okay, because although you're feeling this in your body, you're getting all the signs, you're getting the synchronicities, you're getting these downloads from spirit to do this particular thing, to take this up, to follow this idea or this nudge. It is important for you to actually plan and to take that first step, right? Which is also being shown by the Fool, of course, that you are actually going to take that step. Okay, and especially because this, I feel, is something that gives you emotional contentment. It gives you happiness, it gives you fulfillment. Okay, and you're definitely feeling this urge from within to do this. So this could be, like I said, some opportunity in terms of your career especially. Okay, or more broadly it could be your entire life purpose. Okay, you might be changing tracks, realizing now what your life purpose is. Okay, and that may or may not have anything to do with your career. Okay, but it's definitely something that you feel, like I said, pulled towards, this magnetic attraction towards. And I think I'd done a similar reading for you, I think in November or December, if I'm not mistaken. No, it was after that. I'll have to check. But I had done one reading for you in the past couple of months where there was a similar message of feeling this magnetic pull towards a particular idea or thing, okay, or pursuit. For some of you, this is, or this could be new love coming your way. Could definitely be a water sign because you've got a lot of water energy, but it could be a Virgo as well. So it could be a Pisces or a Cancer, most certainly. Not feeling Scorpio, okay, but yeah, Pisces or Cancer, and it could also be Virgo, like I said. Okay, but that looks promising. Now coming to this most interesting line here, you've got the Six of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Fool. Like, wow, this is all speaking about being led to a new place, a new direction, a new path, one that allows you to move on from whatever was actually stagnant. Okay, stagnant in the sense it wasn't bad, it's just that you're like, it's time for a change basically. Okay, the Six of Swords comes after the Five of Swords, and it actually talks about moving on to calmer shores. But I don't see any turbulence in your recent past. It's just that maybe whatever you were involved with, or whoever you were involved with, wasn't giving you that emotional satisfaction that you were looking for. Okay, and that's coming through with the Four of Cups as well, and you do have the Tower beneath that, and you've got the Knight of Cups. Oh my god, and the Two of Cups after that. So this could definitely be new love coming your way. Some of you could be leaving a relationship behind. Okay, but yes, this could be like a physical relocation, moving to a new place, a new home, or a new career for some of you. Something that is more in tune with who you are, okay? Something that you feel very, very intuitively drawn to, like I said. And some of you, this could be even like tarot reading or something like that, something that has to do with your cult. That's also what I'm feeling here. Could be astrology, could be anything that you feel like this inexplicable pull towards, okay? And you've got the Fool here, so you will most likely take that plunge. You will feel this urge to take that leap of faith, okay, and take a chance on something new. That is what I'm strongly feeling here. Your entire reading is about that. So I'm gonna pull one card as advice for you, especially in terms of relationships, because I feel that this could be a new relationship coming your ways, especially, okay? So what is the advice for our lovely Aries here? Oops. Okay. So we've got the heart of the matter. There's more going on than meets the eye. So that goes really well with the High Priestess. It is about trusting your intuition and getting to the root of the matter. And I feel like you're very, very emotionally mature, balanced, and very in tune with your intuition, with your higher self, with a connection to source. So you can definitely not be misled, okay? And we've got like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. So I do feel like there is a chance here for some of you to meet someone new who is very much like you, or who is like the person that you feel like drawn to, feel passionate about. Okay, so very interesting reading. There's just a bit of an inner, I wouldn't even call this conflict, it's just a bit of a rupture, okay, because things are changing. I feel like you are having like an epiphany or some sort of aha moment, okay, literally waking up from your sleep and realizing, okay, I've got to pursue this, or I've got to do this, or even a new connection could take you by surprise. So that could be a possibility as well, but this is just momentary, okay, it'll pass. But the rest of it looks absolutely amazing, looks very positive. So feel that nudge and go for it. I wish you all the very best for the month ahead. Do like, share, and subscribe, and all of that good stuff if you enjoy the reading. And yeah, I'll see you later. God bless. Bye bye.